This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. The Eagle Kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Up pat. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Starting on the ground with Herbert. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 5. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Herbert, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Young going to move him around. Now Young, off the play fake, out to his left. And he takes his down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. It's Young off play action. Sliding out of the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The safety, Mika Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. Gay's kick is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
This one brought in by Jefferson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
First and 10, it's Stroud. That one complete, downfield to Johnson. Down the right sideline, and down to the 16-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
19 tight. Go street.
Here's Stroud. This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, They want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Bijan Robinson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point being good by Sanders, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Young on 3rd down. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. Finding room in midfield. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Come on, set.
Young looks to throw on first down. His throw incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They go play action. Young. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Christian Wilkins able to drop him for the loss of a couple. And that time it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
Young now. And this is going to be incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. Fourth down, Young. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Herbert is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wound up punching this one into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. 2nd and 12. Stroud now on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 74 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Young. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He has that time to knock that one away. sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On third down, Herbert. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On first down, right back to Herbert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Young off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scared for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. They'll play fake. Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Bryce Young, as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Come on.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Oftentimes we play as an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Robinson will try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. 4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but he does does have first down yardage.
That's good for an Eagles.
Throwing now is Stroud. Flushed out right. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Justin Jefferson, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it leads down to a field goal at Team 14. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10. Their own 28-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Oh, he's got Hester complete. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
The slot man in motion right. Herbert powering up the middle. There he goes, left side. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
From the red zone now, Young. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now it's second and 9.
At the 19-yard line.
Now Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he ended up that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there with all the license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Young to throw it. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Herbert. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a second down throw for Young. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Isaiah Likely there to make the grab. And the Broncos will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly.
There he goes, right side. He's on his way. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown. Philadelphia. Bijan Robinson with his into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 129 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Ready. Check, pitch. Ready.
They'll go again with Herbert. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A handoff for Herbert. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Khalil Herbert, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Mingo, right side. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Stroud working out of the gun. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. Well, he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Stroud looking to change the play. Jefferson moving in motion left. Now here's Stroud on third down. Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Sanders' kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime the ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Don't know whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And that's incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in the stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. Young to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here's a 2nd and 7. Stroud. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll come up now on 2nd down. 2nd down and a run by Robinson.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's 1st and goal. Stroud. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki. 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game up to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's 1st and 10. Young, he's going to change it up. Here's Young, throwing on 1st down.
Run with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Let's go. Full set. Check two.
Here's Young. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 4th and 10. And first things first, before you look at that launch of the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
Exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Young to throw. That's going to be caught by Tony. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Now Young. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command him, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Young. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Fourth down, Young. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you,
exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my raptors, you ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given